Rob Lucci is an alpha predator that loves to hunt down his prey, so it's only right that he has the Neko Neko no Mi model leopard devil fruit. And today, we're going to give it a grade ranging from A to F, by looking at 3 of Rob's most insanely strong attacks, his biggest weaknesses that people often overlook, and how his intelligence plays a role in his devil fruit. So first, you have to acknowledge that sneaking up on powerful enemies is almost impossible in One Piece, and if they get the jump on you, you're pretty much finished. But this fruit allows Rob to transform into a full-grown leopard, which then gives him the advantage in stealth, and he also gains the strength and speed of a traditional leopard. But that's not enough to beat some of these pirates, because even if you can get a hit, it's almost impossible to outmuscle them, due to everyone at the top having superhuman strength. I mean, just look at what they could do to a city. But this fruit also allows you to go into a hybrid human leopard form, which increases your strength significantly. And when you take into consideration that a leopard is around 3 times stronger than most people, then you can imagine how strong it makes Rob Lucci. Now, most people would think that would be enough, and they would be wrong again, because plenty of characters are missing physical strength, yet they still find a very specific way to beat people, and that is by landing the first hit, all thanks to being able to quickly close the gap between you and them. But that is where his devil fruit shines, because it adds an extra transformation that gives you blinding speed, unlike any other creature in the series. And when used correctly, they become extremely dangerous. However, this fruit doesn't have any defensive capabilities, so you are basically at the mercy of how much damage you can take. And you're also vulnerable to haki like all the other devil fruits. So winning a fight with this particular devil fruit becomes a mind game. And Rob is usually ruthless and calculated, especially when his teammates are around him. But it's been shown over and over that he can be provoked. And when that happens, he acts irrationally, which has led him to taking some serious beatings from Luffy. And even though he's the leader, you can't necessarily say that he's the brains of the operation. So when it comes to giving this devil fruit a grade, we're going to have to give it a C+. And I'm pretty sure all your friends who love devil fruits would agree. But we have even more fruits to look at, so choose between the 2 that just popped up, and I will see you on the next one.